All right, so let's take it from the top here. Let's talk about the Stranger Things collab and the skins. I kind of figured these were going to be mid if they did skins because they're basically just skins of kids, right? They're just, you know, it's just kids. But gotta say, Demogorgon, that whole shebang kind of looking pretty cool. Not gonna lie. 11 Loomies, kind of whatever. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could do without that. I could do without that.
Brawl Pass King harnesses the power of waffles? Okay, the power of waffles to fight back evil. She also has 2 chromas, Retro Lumi and Trio.
Yeah, I could do without this. It's kind of meh. All right, Dustin straight up, this is probably the best one. The Nita and having a Demogorgon, this was solid, smart move. They needed somebody with like a friend. This was it. I think this one's tough right here. This one's good.
Upside down, even adopting a Demogorgon as their own pet. Did we mention Dusty Nita is hypercharged and also has 2 chromas? 80s
I like
Dusty
this.
Nita and future Dusty Nita. Hopper Bull.
The Hopper Bull, you know what I'm saying? Looks like a guy I saw down the street at Walmart. Like, you know, it's like, it's just okay. Yeah, they're above average. Nara, thank you so much for the gifts.
Which just happens to be in the shape of a revolver.
It's okay. Okay, Eddie Draco. Here's the thing. I like Eddie, and I get why they did this. He was a rock star, but this again, this is like above average at best. I mean, it's okay.
This season, serving some shred in Showdown. Will Gus
looks just like Gus with hair. You know what I'm saying?
Innocent, but he can control the power of the upside down to use for himself.
And finally we
Nara,
have
thank you so much.
Berry.
And then, what is this? What is this? What did they do to Barry? Barry needs to shave his legs. What? Why does... I don't know.
Doesn't know how he got here
I don't know.
or why he's wearing this outfit. I think it suits him.
Venture into the Upside Showdown.
All right, game modes.
Game mode.
Actually, it's called Roguelite.
We've wanted to add roguelite style gameplay into Brawl for a while now. And what better opportunity to kick it off than with our Stranger Things collab.
Upside Showdown plays like this. Each game serves as a run where you brawl through 5 stages with your brawler of choice. When a stage starts, you get to choose a new power.
I like
Powers
this.
can range from defensive, like more health, to buffs, like faster movement speed, to all-out offense, like bigger projectiles. By choosing certain powers that work well together, all with your chosen brawler, you can create your own unique build and become increasingly stronger.
All right, I kind of like this. I like rogue style games. This is kind of neat. I mean, how much can they really do with these game modes? This isn't too bad. I kind of like this. It could be fun for a little bit, and then it's going to be like whatever.
9 other players in a free-for-all showdown. The top 4 players advance to the next stage, and the first to win 5 games gets max rewards, which are trophies and waffles.
Yeah, so this is kind of cool.
Fun restaurant. If you're not in the top 4, your run will end, and you can start a fresh run with new choices.
All right, yeah, so that's kind of neat. It pits people against each other. I think that's actually decent. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button.
Why do we keep talking about waffles?
Because Zev11 likes waffles. Why is he dressed like from Goonies?
And trade them in the event shop to get card packs.
You can also unlock unique ability cards for certain brawlers.
Waffles can be earned through the Upside Showdown, boss fight, quests, daily wins, and freebie chain.
You know, they kind of just like jumped over the boss fight one, but did you see that? That actually didn't look too bad.
Through the Upside Showdown, boss fight.
Look at this, actually looks cool. Look at the vibe in here. Upside down, you got the clocks. You obviously got the Demogorgon, whatever the heck that thing is. That's that dude they fight in the movies. I forget his name. I actually think the boss fight, they didn't really show much. Looks probably the best one.
Quests, daily wins, and freebie chain. And that's it.
Oh, Vecna, yeah, thank you.
Available to claim for free.
That looks pretty good.
Boss fight. Join up with
Oh, here it is. I'm sorry, they did show it. They did show it.
Oh, and Spirit Frank. Get
All right, I kind of missed this. So this is actually good. I missed this.
rewards and, you guessed it, waffles.
All right, so still pretty quick. Okay, mecha skins. Now, come on. Who's a fan of mecha skins? Who's hear me out on Vecna? I'm going to listen to all you guys. I want to get we're going to just slow roll through it, and then I'm going to hear you guys. What do you think of the mecha skin? I was never a fan. Maybe it was because of the skins they had out. Never really loved the mecha. There are a couple that are kind of looking pretty good, though.
Our first female mecha skins. Get Mecha Mandy in the Brawl Pass along with her chromas, Wasp Mecha Mandy, and Shade Mecha Mandy.
Mecha Mandy, not too bad.
Ready to engage from afar. She's getting a hypercharged mecha in the form of Lotus Mecha Piper.
The mecha
She also
girls
has
look
two
pretty
chromas,
cool.
Petal Mecha Piper and Rose
Mecha like a Piper?
So she can
Say
look
that too many times
fabulous
fast.
while blowing stuff up with lasers.
Mecha Jessie is ready to launch. Her two chromas, Bubblegum Mecha Jessie and Shining Mecha Jessie, will turn the others into scrap.
A little known fact is that the Brawl
Okay, hold on. Before we get past them, like the mecha, so the mecha chicks are pretty cool. I kind of like them, not gonna lie. Of course they are girls. You like the Piper mecha? Yeah, they're all pretty good. But can we talk about the gym rats? Now listen, I know at face value you're going, come on, Ado, really. But can we talk about Mr. P with his little penguin boombox? His Band-Aid, because obviously he had some trouble. His cut shirt. I think Mr. P looking pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not a bad fit. Mr. P's pretty tough. I'm just saying.
team loves the gym.
What do I know?
We wanted to make our own gym rat collection. Trumpet Melody, Workout Charlie, and Gym Rat Mr. P.
Look at him. Look at his Band-Aid. I might have to start wearing a Band-Aid. Maybe that's what I do. Every stream going forward, Unk's going to have a Band-Aid on his face. Done. Done.
Meet Tiger Leon, the new Pro Pass.
Now,
skin,
look
who
at
will evolve
this.
into a fully hypercharged
Look at
Shadow
this.
Tiger Leon.
Look at Shadow Tiger Leon. Oh my
Alongside two
God.
chromas, White Tiger Leon and Stalking Tiger Leon.
Look at the stalking Tiger Leon.
Archer Queen Penny.
Unk's
is
gonna start
Supercell
playing
Elite
Leon.
Rewards. Meet Gigi, the mythic. Wait for it. Assassin. Yep, another one. Part of Juju's
Kinda
trio,
like this.
Gigi's an
I like this
abandoned ballerina
puppeteery
doll who
thing.
showed up at the audit shop. She came alongside a strange glove, rumored to have belonged to a magician, which never leaves her side.
Gigi has a new trait. She charges a super from dodging enemy projectiles.
Wow, whoa.
Her main attack, pirouette power-up, spins and deals damage to
Boku,
all
that is a
enemies
win.
around her,
Absolutely.
and
For
gives
you?
her
Yeah.
Extra movement speed while spinning.
For her super, Gigi teleports to a target area where she can surprise attack enemies. She can then reuse her super to teleport herself back to a starting spot, dealing damage when she leaves.
Okay.
Gigi is a fast-moving brawler who can be used to perform deadly attacks.
You gotta
can
be able to
unlock
dodge.
Gigi in her
Unk's not
brawler release
dodging.
event by winning games to open Gigi boxes. These boxes
Unk's
will
definitely
also
not dodging.
include
What's
her
up,
new
Chris?
199 gem skins.
Go! Come on, Jack!
Wait, hold that thought. We've got to change something. Currently, hypercharges give a passive boost when active, but these boosts differ across brawlers. We're changing hypercharges to give all
All right. First of all, Jack needs to cut it out.
brawlers
Jack's got to calm down back here because I almost had a heart attack right there. Let's go back on Gigi here. I just want to take a look at this a little again. So, you got to be good at dodging, is what I'm seeing. Before we get into my argument on the
Wait
hypercharges.
for it. Assassin. Yep, another one. Part of Juju's trio, Gigi's an abandoned ballerina doll who showed up at the audit shop. She
So,
came alongside a strange glove, rumored to have belonged to a magician, which never leaves her side.
Gigi has a new trait. She charges a super from dodging enemy projectiles.
all right. So, yeah, like I said, you got to be good at dodging or you're going to have no super. If you're like me and get hit by everything in the game, well, then just don't play this brawler.
Wow, whoa.
Her main attack, pirouette power-up, spins and deals damage to all enemies around her.
Okay, spin to win. I mean, that's okay. Pretty good.
And gives her extra movement speed while spinning.
Right, you can't just hide behind a wall.
Super, Gigi teleports to a target area where she can surprise attack enemies.
I kind of like that. You basically have a teleport into your spin. That's going to be pretty brutal. So if you're a good dodger, this is your brawler, man.
She can then reuse her super to teleport herself back to a starting spot, dealing damage when she leaves.
And then you could deal
Gigi
back.
is
Oh,
a
my
fast-moving
God.
brawler who can be used to perform deadly attacks. You can unlock Gigi in her brawler release event by
All right, this reminds me of Fiddlesticks from League of Legends. Tell me I'm wrong.
winning games to open Gigi boxes. These boxes will also include her new 199 gem skins.
All right, now, let's get to the hypercharges because I'm going to lose my mind right now. I'm going to get all your input too. So if you're interested in telling me what you think, we're going to go back through this. I want to hear from you guys. Make sure you queue up in the co-host at the bottom of your screen.
Wait, hold that thought. We've got to change something. Currently, hypercharges give a passive boost when active, but these boosts differ across brawlers. We're changing hypercharges to give all brawlers the same stat bonuses.
I hate this.
5% bonus to attack, a 5% bonus to defense, and a 20% boost to movement.
I hate that. I just don't like this. I'm sorry. And we're going to get into this. I'm just going to give my 2 cents. The whole point of hypercharges is to give you that bump and to make it feel like what you bought or earned is kind of a little OP. By flatlining it, just throw hypers in the garbage and give everyone a boost when they super. Like, there's no reason to do this. You know what I'm saying? It takes out the entire reason why you have a hypercharge. I like that some hypercharges are broken, and they're broken in certain environments. I don't like this.
Hypercharges provide slightly too high value to a point that it feels frustrating to face certain hypers. Reducing the overall buffs provided should allow for better counterplay when hypers are activated.
I'll get to you special, don't worry.
Mama's Love. Pam's turret heals on deploy. It continues to heal brawlers over their max health by providing them with a decaying shield.
Ali, swap
All right, so I mean, that's not like all that hype, not even say hype, the waiting for Pam to get a hyper, and it's kind of like, okay, she gets a shield, big deal.
snacking. Ali heals for 20% of damage dealt during her hypercharge, and her main attack does max % health damage instead of current % health damage.
Okay, that's huge. Ali's going to be busted because one of the problems was you dive in, you run out of health, you're dead. Now she's got the health, and it's max health percentage now. That's going to even give her more damage. Ali's going to be really tough.
Mina, triple king. Mina super now fires 3 hurricanes in a cone shape, which can bounce. Ziggy.
All right, I don't know anything about her because she's new. She was not here when I took a break. Or Ziggy.
Grand Vortex.
You guys will
Ziggy's
let me know.
Hypercharge super returns to him upon reaching its max range or lifetime.
Seems both pretty
Mega quests
okay.
are chains that will unlock new quests once you
Mina, she's
complete
OP,
others.
of course.
Mega quests have 2 rewards. One is variable, and the other is a lot of Brawl Pass XP. There are 2 types, Mega quests and Omega quests. Omega quest rewards are twice as good.
Each Brawl Pass season comes with a Mega Quest chain for the duration. This contains 7 Mega Quests, and the final Mega Quest is Brawl Pass exclusive. We recently changed the daily rewards to 6 wins for 6 rewards when it used to be 8 wins.
And this
for
is
3
like
rewards.
whatever.
We did
I mean,
some
1 for
thinking
1
and
isn't
have
bad.
decided it's best for everyone to get
What's up,
6
BR?
rewards for 6 wins. We are keeping this setup for now, and let's
Isn't that
see
the
how
whole
it goes.
point of his
Daily win
hyper?
rewards will be random each day from a pool of these possible rewards: star drops, hypercharged star drops, angelic star drops.
I never do the quest
demonic
either.
Star drops,
Clash
sushi
thing,
rolls,
thanks for the follow, bud.
presents during certain seasons, mega boxes.
This is like whatever.
and
They're just
boom
recycling
boxes,
their stuff.
And mech boxes sometimes.
Team up changes. The team up list will now show players you've recently won with.
Finally,
That's
we
kinda
have a
cool.
use for XP doubler. They used to only double battle XP, but now they will double quest XP.
I think that's kind of cool. That'll at least make them feel like they're worth something. I think they should. You got rid of masteries. Throw the XP doublers right in the garbage and just change the XP. Everybody's got so many. You're getting double XP anyway, so just make it double. So, all right. I want to hear what you guys have to say. This is my part of Brawl Talk. First of all, make sure you follow. Don't forget to claim your candy.